All right. So I've already done all my other stretches, but I wanted to make a quick video showing. Um, I swear I've read about it a million times. Anyway, there's 7 muscle groups that you have that should be stretched. Anyway, I figured I'd start posting like separate videos on my stretching regimen or whatever that I've learned how to do over the years. That has absolutely changed my life and helped me mentally. Like, it's astronomical. But they're just 30-second holds, and these are like my upper body stretches. So the first one is you can find like a corner or something, or you could also just do it straight up. Like, you just boom, left hand, right hand, and you put your right leg forward like that, and your left leg is back like that, and then you push forward until you get like a nice stretch. And you can also stretch your neck while you're doing this, and you just do it for 30 seconds. Or you can do 15 if you can't do 30 seconds. I've definitely done that. And then you do the other side. So just left leg forward, right leg back. And I like to stretch my neck as I'm doing this. You don't have to do that. You can just like to get some movement, not just be so stiff and static. Remember, don't go too hard. Like, make sure to like relax a little bit and feel how much you can handle. Because I've definitely pushed too hard, and um, yeah, it's not great when you overstretch because you'll feel kind of worse, and your body has to like compensate. But anyway, yeah, that's about it for those. And then you have this one. You just find like a wall or a doorway, and you just put your arm up, and you kind of position yourself. Like, you can be further out, you can be further in, you could step further back, or you could step further forward. And then your elbow right here is the focal point, and you just want to like, you can push forward like that, or you can like um, kind of adjust yourself until you feel in your shoulder blade. And same thing, 30 seconds, and then of course you do the right side. So now I like to stretch my neck once again while I'm doing this one. This one I like to push back on my neck for 5 seconds and kind of do that over and over again until I'm like satisfied with how much I've stretched. 30-second holds or 60-second holds are optimal, but 30-second holds are good, especially if you don't stretch ever at all. And if you're underweight or, you know, whatever. Also, mental stuff. There's a lot, but anyway. And then, of course, you do the right side. I like to be in more. I don't like to be like out. You can though, and I don't really like to push forward too much because it can hurt yourself. Just like to get that nice good stretch in my shoulder blade and some neck stretches. And then lastly, well, there is another one I usually do, but I typically don't do it anymore. But you just put your hands behind your back, and like if you're completely relaxed like this, you just put your hands behind your back. You're supposed to like push out your chest and pull back your arms like this. But I don't like this one anymore, so I don't do it anymore. But the last one for, I guess, upper body is this one. So my right leg, my left leg, boom, boom. I take my left leg and I put it behind my right leg like that. And then you find like a wall or a door or whatever, and you put your elbow on it and you put it on the side of your head, and then you lean into the wall. And once again, be careful because you can definitely hurt yourself if you just jerk your freaking rib cage. Definitely will hurt. But this is left. I think it's the hip. I don't know if it's the hip flexor, but I think it is. But anyway, I just wanted to make a video on all my stretches because life's short. Whatever. I figured I'd show everybody like in video form since people cannot stop looking at their phone long enough to actually pay attention to them. But anyway, that was completely. That doesn't even make sense unless I told you the thought process behind it. But anyway, disregard that. But and I like to. You can like pull the side of your body or your neck to the left and stuff too. Like once again, you can stretch your neck if you want to. And same thing, it's just 30 seconds. And just try to be careful. Don't lean too hard into it. Just lean far enough into it where you get a nice stretch. And then lastly, the right side. And that's it for my upper body stretches. I'm sure there's more, but these are just the ones I've done over the years. For like 5 years now. Or I don't know if it's 5. I think I learned like my whole stretching regimen in 2022, I think. Yeah. And by 2023 of September, I would have like a whole stretching regimen, and that's what I'm hoping to make these videos on. It'll be every stretch that I do that I'm comfortable with. I know there's other stretches, but these just work for me. These are just, and they'll probably work for people that are also like, not as strong because I'm not, I'm underweight, so I can't just be like, put your left leg behind your head and like do a pretzel. Like I can't do that, bro. But I'm sure it's great if you can. I don't know. That's an exaggeration, by the way. I don't know if that's an actual stretch, but hopefully you get the point of what I'm trying to say. There's other stretches, but these are just the ones I learned from Dr. Joe on YouTube, by the way. Shout out Dr. Joe. But I wanted to like show me actually doing them. I figured it would be impactful if people could actually see me doing the stretches and not just, yo, I stretch, bro. Like, this is what it looks like. And yeah, that's it. That's it for the upper body. I already done my neck, shoulders. I just did my lay down stretches, as I like to call them, because it's just like lower body, like legs and some lower back. But I already did that too, so I don't want to redo them and overstretch. So these are the ones I haven't done yet. The other ones I haven't done is ankles, but I can't do those every day because they like shock my nervous system. Because as it turns out, stretching your ankles is pretty taxing on the body, much more than I ever thought. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do stretch or ankle stretches. Plus, I don't know how that's going to look. I guess it'll just be me setting and doing ankle stretches, but I don't know. I might do them in a second. But anyway, that's the upper body stretches, and yeah, that's it.